Chiaragire Chinsa Isato chiabona butuko mwancho muligire begeta seni Ndizi TV ni no gosemeria no genda tsokoba go seni wana boigo ko bwati merobelio ai megeta seni Ndizi TV o maragoba ya bono injerneli tukolia Jumapili chitariki renga chitariki ikomenisano na muchomo tenyo gatano na kabero mwaka bwechiri bubere na merongo ebere ne tata sentunde nande etokomera na aso kumanyani amayenga nyale ko baga gwataka kurubaga kete ko ikira chinga kibune chia seboigo abasaki baitu bamangana banyara ko bakwebusura chingongo imena isiko ye county ya Kisii koene kebuna bachire basangire amo na intwe maragoba ya bono ande onsi asogendrete koba agokobwatia emerobeli nyora boigo mwancho muligereria Amayia ya bono botuko Chinsa Isato na boko ya bwatia gwetera semitandao ya ito ya Facebook Ndizi TV News Digital na boigo gwetera ensema ya YouTube Ndizi TV News karibu bwe kanye eliro nyara ko bago kwemanya nganyale ko baga gwateka kuru chingongo ime na isko ye county ya Kisii. Bienvenido sana kigima nigo tonyara ko batoko sanga amonere mu msiwe wodi masimba boss Mayra sensa emo bono tumena nande ACMBO elinde tonyara ko batoko emanya manganya le ko baga gwataka toko chakera anene kurwa se county ya Kisii asa Bible banyare ko bago sege twanga bayireli bagalia bene ko eneke buna banyare ko bakwegelia bana babo chimbwa chingiya nabo igo bachikonyara ko bagwe konya se amatuko abo ale moto kagokwana imeye kanisa ya instant miracle yegotoka imeya ensemo ya menyingo mugambi bwenseme yo ondanda nigo boigo anyale ko baga ko bolia barai abanyale ko bago sikachi kanisa na boigo batike koira chi siasa asa chikanisa abanyale ko bako ligemega yabo gose babekemerobelio yokwene kyabuna abanyale ko bako beka siasa chiabo isiko ye kanisa se boigo anyala ko bagwa kereko ke kanisa na gotebanga ne nyumba anene ya masabo iyo abago choro bakuligia obosio obwo monguro roboti rwa century wekirano
paka tumetoa maneno ambayo kwa nyumba pale tumeletea kanisa siasa. Kanisa si mahali pa kufanya siasa. Siasa chukua pale nje. Siasa chukua pale nje. Hapa tumekuja tu kwa madhabahu kishi. Tumekuja kumtolea Mungu heko na heshima wiki nzima. Ametupa afya, uzima, ametulindia watoto wetu. Kwani ukiwa mtoto ambaye yuko chuo kikuu Mombasa, wewe ndio unamlinda? Ni maombi. Unasema Mungu, ule mtoto wangu anasoma pale akimlinde. Mungu mlinde na anamulinda, anamaliza chuo kikuu, anafanya kazi yake vizuri, anapita mtihani na wewe unafurahi. Ulikuwa umebeba rungu? Ulikuwa umebeba rungu? Haukuwa umebeba rungu. Lakini chombo kilicho muhimu ulichotumika ni maombi. Tuombee watoto wetu. Tuombee nchi yetu. Tupee watoto wetu mwelekeo. Tulinde watoto wetu. Hata wakati wanapotoka nje kwenda kufanya maafa, wanapotoka kwenda kupigana, wanapotoka kwenda kufanya maandamano, wakataze, wakemee. Waswahili unena kwamba samaki mkunje angali mbichi. Mtoto mwelekeze akiwa mdogo, akiwa mkubwa hauwezi.
Orobotiuru nigorwaro kura sensemo elia ya menyengo tokosuka motwe nigo ababwatani baye omobunge Nakuru West Samuel Arama banyara ko bakubwato kachingwana cyabo cya bene imeye county Nyamira sebate birenga nigo barachiko bakwenekia banyara ko bagosira emerobelio ya magendro imeye county eyo ya Nyamira bagokwana asomoyega bugosira aneno gosangereria kubwaga chibwe kanisa emo ime county ya Nyamira nigo batebire buna obokonyi bwaye Samuel Arama tibo bwati kerenga kende kolendeniriya koira ninere okoboko chiase county yuko bwatikana nigo ale omweboro bwe county yo ya Nyamira
bona baka jipase kionsi 20 mora kusingo baka jadi baka kusingo baka jipase mo kingete kabana wa ende school bona joji na ngana wote tunakuwa kwa bana bami to sama laki abana beto pale Nyamira bana je monote ni para tu ale mikano ya to etani je inje tikaja saba seli ko ni ro bateriga tuabekire chijini na ade toida maisha sinya sae tuko sabanya saa to konye atobwate si arama afiendia na banaji hapa una mwana mwe musimi wa Robina sia ukwana nero yo Robina stari yonde nero omuntu kwata kukolenda muse ogoiti ko kora ni arama tamanyete bindo ba umira na arama tiga bona mane choyo ya bana bana na to ke kene na arama abantu bara skulu ya mutere ko beko hitu fo ya mo yeso yo
mundo na kwata na sei wana kara ko jora bantu na wana ba indai ana vamos etine sikula kokoli sikula jira alama cha kitu kana tano member wale ale ko kona tuenda baka Kisumu wala to mo ko basigizi tuenda batini yani hapo watu kilia ndio kwa kufanya abantu ona bakoro kuna alama bo kwa na hapo kugana kutoka takanendelea aije
akona no mheshimiwa wale na Nakuru Town West engakie ne yo gokorera abantu baito egasi ochorire gokora abantu bana Nakuru Town West egasi at the same time na inde abanyamire egasi igona get model musabere atware chingu echinene na inde kera ikenga kieri abagani mumutige
Togoska motwenigo omuraibwense Daktari William Ruto litkolia lero anyareko baga kobwatoke ngwana ya bene asomusangirikano yunyara kobago kobaleta amo abaraibe chinse chia orogongo lwa Afrika ukwana imense ya Girigiri Yereme County ya Nairobi ni gobo Ruto anyareko baga kobolia abaraya banyareko bakweneke babwateranire elinde banyareko bakorusie bitango binde byonsi byo bonchoririe byanyareko bikwirani ubonchori magega katikati ye chinse echo cha orogongo ru Africa.
The most compelling signal that African integration is unstoppable and that it will open doors for unprecedented socio-economic transformation is the progress we have made in implementing the Africa Continental Free Trade Area. We must all be proud of this magnificent project, an historic achievement by and for ourselves, whose positive effects will reverberate throughout the world for a long time to come. I am not exaggerating. Let us consider the bare facts of the matter. This single mechanism has inaugurated the world's largest free trade area. Under it, 54 countries have agreed to create a single market with a population of 1.4 billion people and a GDP of US dollars 3.4 trillion. The free trade area is projected to lift 30 million people out of extreme poverty and boost incomes by 7% or US dollars 450 billion by 2035.
Gago kwana boigo chinga kiechi chomuraibwense Daktari William Ruto nigo anyareko bakwenekeria abaraibe chinse chiorogongolo Afrika ngasubango iga osase myake mingi anyareko bagego etanigo chinse chi Afrika chanyareko ba chikwenekia buna chanyareko ba chikonyora ogosirwa nogokonywa kurwase byombe bibire isko ya continent ya Afrika seboigo anyareko bagakuburia barayebwo banyareko bakwenekia ngabanyareko bakoraria nagotugutera rengane yogosaba oboko konyi kurwa chinse aichichirisi kuyorogongo rwa Afrika kurende banyareko bakubeka namo na kwenekia buna chinse echo chi Afrika cyanyareko bachigwikirania amaganyo y'abamenyi babo.
We must therefore capitalize on the institutional reform momentum at the Africa Union to pursue the complete development of effective capacity to deliver Pan-African transformation. To do this, self-reliance, ladies and gentlemen, is essential. And a fit-for-purpose institutional architecture is indispensable at the AU. At the moment, over 60% of our program's budget is financed by partners. The demands of our challenging time require an AU that can pursue multiple urgent and critical interventions using internally mobilized resources. The Pan-African movement has always been about sovereignty an agency. First and foremost, chronic dependence, even on well-meaning partners, is starkly inconsistent with the aspiration of independence, sovereignty, and agency. And I therefore believe that we must take seriously the recommendations that have been made towards making our organization an organization that stands on its feet and an organization that is funded by us.
Abarai abo boigo korwase orogongo rwa Afrika banyara ko bagwikirana asomo yego iyo nigo banyara ko bakobwata kachingwa na chiabo ao ati abali anyara ko bagokwanerwa asomo yego iyo anene Chinsa chi Afrika gosekoliga chinchera Chinsa chi Afrika cyanyara ko bachikwebwato kanebisibo bya makabeso kurwa Chinsa ao na boigo chinchera Chinsa chi Afrika shiranyara ko bachikoliya linde banyara ko bakorwania okonchorelia akwelire.
Peace and security in Africa and in the world, in fact, is a major source of concern for us. We have, in particular, strengthened the leadership that is for the Libyan issue under the leadership of President Sassou Nguesso of the Republic of the Congo, try to convene a national reconciliation conference in order to bring the Libyans together.
Summit, the commemoration of the UN Declaration of Human Rights at 75, and the World Bank IMF fall meetings on reform, and then the last of the meetings of the year, the Paris climate stocktaking at COP28. The United Nations remains committed to accompanying the continent with the framework of Agenda 2030 as it informs Agenda 23, but also as you navigate these international rough waters and through these milestone summits. As an African woman and a very proud Nigerian, mother of 6 and grandmother of 4, I have an intergenerational stake in Africa.
Ntwe aliganitie koene kiabu na tuanyare kobato kulenda enibo yaba Kenya na boigo ogosiria au bogima kwa ba Kenya chinga kichinde chionsi okorubekana ekoranyare kobago kwa aliganiwa imense ya Kenya nengwana yaye omuwaziri boborendi boime ekithire kindiki asanyare kobago ikirana omoyega bwa masabo imeye county ya Tharaka-Nithi ga kwana kurwa asa chisemecho nigo kindiki boigarokanira komochia obumobwazi miyo asate birenigo okorubekana okukwanyare koirera ogosiria obugima kwa bantu abange na boigo ogosiria enibo anene kwa bonchoreria imense ya Kenya.
Kuchoma mali na kuchoma maofisi ya serikali kama ile ofisi ya ACC pale Kitengela ambayo ilichomwa, mpaka vitambulisho vya raia ambao hawana hatia vikachomwa, bendera ya Kenya ikachomwa. Halafu mnatuambia ni haki yenu. Ati mnatutisha ati hata hii wiki mtaendelea na hiyo vitendo. I stand here today to promise all those criminals who are preparing to loot property, to kill people, to burn buildings, to paralyze the economy, to terrorize everybody. I am ready for you. We are ready for you. Not just in Nairobi. In all the 47 counties of the Republic of Kenya, we are ready. And because I have seen some of you think we are kidding, try looting, try disturbing other Kenyans, try. You will live to regret for a very, very long time.
Gotigana roboti uruwaye omwaziri boborendi bwaimeki thure kindiki boigotike me county ya Kajiado sabarai abechikanisa banyare ko bagwesokia na kugikeria obusali obwanyara ko bakorekana bwango igachinga kichokorobekana okukwanyara ko bagokora wano bomubwazimio anene me county ya Kajiado gatia bochinsemo cha mulolongo bagokwana kurwase kanisa ya Pefa imeye county ya Kajiado nigo abarai ya boigo banyare ko bakoboria abarai bagisiasa gatiabo muraibense Dr. William Ruto banyare koba bakurigia richibu elinanyara koba likoenekeria abakenya oburendi bwabo nabwo kwenekia buna obotorer banyare koba bokoira na ime yense ya Kenya.
Kama kanisa la PEFA na katika hata kaunti yetu hii ya Kajiado tunakemea na tunalaani maovu ambayo yalitokea katika kaunti yetu katika eneo la Kitengela. Hatuungi mkono kabisa maafa kama hayo, na ni himizo letu kama kanisa ya kwamba viongozi wetu wakuu waweze kuja pamoja na kukaa pamoja na kuzungumza na kuelewana.
Kenya yetu Mungu anaibariki sana. Licha ya shetani kulete mambo mabaya ambayo unalete, hatungependa katika kaunti yetu kuona mambo ambayo tulionekana juzi tu Kitengela. Watu walikufa na watu walipora mali za watu. Naomba sasa katika nchi yetu kuwe na amani.
Togoska mutweli tukolia lero ni gomo waziri wechisemeze kilima chogwa nyareko baga kubwatoka chishilingi chi bilioni ibere ilikonekia buna aborokia banyarete koba bakomakia amatemu amanene yo mwako nyarete koba gweta banyere koba abagwakanwa emeshara eyo kubwateka na machogo nigate birengangati yemerobire serikali yagenda koba konekia buna wizara yechisemi yanyere koba gegosirwa na gotugwe kwa asa chinchera chonsi
yao wale walitusaidia marking the 2022 national exams, lakini sasa kupitia kwa Mheshimiwa Rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya tumepewa bilioni 2 kutoka wiki ingine. Mimi nitawalipa wote wale ambao walikuwa wanalipwa sasa watulie. Najua imechukua muda kidogo, lakini wote watalipwa na vile kwenda mbele. Hiyo nitaweka priority, mazingira yao itakuwa sawa na vile malipo yao itakuja wakati ambaye inafaa.
We have a serious shortage of teachers. Every day school, day secondary school in our constituency is sponsoring close to 4 BOM teachers. These teachers have to be paid by the parents. You find a simple school is extending its school fees from the usual 12,000 Kenya shillings up to around 24,000 ili waweze kulipa walimu.
Togotikana roboti urukurwase wizara yechisemi mwancho murigireri nigo bono okorobekana wancheire ase boigo abakenya banyarire ko baba wesoke na korobekana kwenekia gose kwenekia abanyare ko bako bwatoke birengeri byabo ase batanyarire ko baba goisaneka anene n'abakoreri bwe serikali ya Kenya kwanza nengwana yaye omuraibe kiamagie DK Eugene Wamalwa ekiame kiboigo keregatie byamabiri bikorosia obomo obwazimi gago kwana lisikolia lero nigo Eugene Wamalwa boiganyarire koba gago tebye gosiga koburia buna serikali nyare koba kwene kia chinsemo chiri aba Kenya bagenda tukoba bagukurira banyare koba bakomigwa sobo gime serikali nyare koba gekoleta machibu abenegati yabo kwene kia buna amaguri ebintu biri byengencho anyare koba gago keiwa.
Si wazimu ati tunafanya maandamano na sisi hatu support mambo ya vita. Tunaambia wananchi the only thing tunawaruhusu kuja nayo ni sufuria. Unajua ni kwa nini? Sababu sufuria imekosa kazi bwana. Kwa nyumba kuna kupika chai, sukari ipo 400 ama ngapi? Karibu 500. Sasa ugali ndio hiyo. Kina mama kupika jikoni, sufuria inakaa imekauka tu. Tumesema ukitoka na sufuria yako Ruta aone labda atapunguza unga bwana. Sio? Hiyo tu ndio tunasema, lakini hatutakubali mtu aje amejihami na mapanga ama mawe. Sisi tunaambia wanaazimio na Wakenya wengine wote, you have the right to protest under Article 37 of our Constitution. Na Professor Kindiki nataka nikueleze, you are professor of law. You have no power to suspend them.
Omugavana we county ya Kericho Eric Mutai ni garure kurate ya bene guchiase abamenyi be county ya Kericho abagenda tsokoba bakwyarigania asokorobekana okukonyale ko bagoko bangwa nabo mubwazi miyoli tukolia Jumatano wiki yeye gakwana ime county eyo ya Kericho niga Eric Mutai boigo anyale ko baga kwenekeli bamenyi abubuna ma okorobekana okunigo kwanyale ko bagokoleta asara ene neguchiasa bonchorelia Semo eyo abubanyale ko bagosie ko bonchorere bwabo asechingaki kitali chinge.
Announced here today that I've heard our competitors are saying they are going to have another mandamano on Wednesday. As you do your mandamano, know that Kericho County is out of bounds. Don't try this in Kericho. Those ones who are ferry to Sondu, this is my warning to you. Don't try this Wednesday. We will deal with you ruthlessly. If you want to andamana, go and andamana in your home. Don't come to the towns and destroy people's property. There is no relationship with the high cost of living by destroying hustlers' property that has just hustling their lives. Here at Awasi, the roads were blocked and people were denied access. And I want to say that those that are being ferried, we want to call upon Raila Odinga and his team. Step up and stop misusing our youth.
Togoika ase ensemo elia yoburendi asabatenene baborokia anene kurua ensemo ya North Eastern banyaleko bagweso kina kubolia serikali nyaleko bagikoenekelia oburendi aborokia bagende tukoba bakoremeremo ase ensemo yo ya North Eastern bagokwana ase omoyega boko enane biewa guchiasa bana banyaleko bagokora buyemie constituency ya Garissa nigo boigo abarayiba kisiasa banyaleko bakobolia abamenyi bensemo yo banyaleko bakoenekia banyaleko kubwaterana amone byombe bya serikali irindi banyalekoba bakwirani omulembe asensemeyo uyu nyalekoba gusira shinga kicire cintambe.
Will be a combined issue between the parents, the national government and the teaching fraternity. We see how best we can able to secure the life of our teachers, because if teachers' life is under threat, I think we will not be able to go forward.
To tell teachers to go and seek refuge at a police camp, at a military camp, you are exposing us, because the international terrorist comes ready to die. And when he comes, if he's killed there, fine. But the teacher, we have come to discharge teaching mandate.
Security ya walimu ni our responsibility, abana serikali. Kama hakuna amani, hii watoto hawatasoma. Na kama hawatasoma, sisi kama hawatasoma, then you all know what will happen to us as a society.
It is the responsibility of us all, tukiwa wasasi, tukiwa viongozi, kuhakikisha kwamba wale walimu ambao wamepelekwa katika sehemu hizo kufunza katika hiyo mashule wamepatiwa usalama ya kutosha.
Togosuka mutumwa nchumurire ni serikali nene nyareko bageko boli gwenye nyareko bageko bwatoka chibesa chabantu abagotu asomorobelio inua jamii anenekera omotenyo eliyo kwenekya buna abagotu abo tibali konyarako bago chandeka ase obugima bwabo bwakira lituko gago kwa na lituko lero omotenene bwe kiombe kia juhudi Afrika goseo kia hadi Kenya Stanley Kamau nigo boiganya reko bagago tabongo konyoro gwechibese chibono nigo kweirire abange babantu abagotuko chandeka sobugimo bwabo bwakira lituko kati yabo kuborwa amaganio abo akira lituko.
This cash transfer that was given recently, it has created a lot of havoc, it has created trauma, it has created a lot of pain to some of our elderly persons in this country. It's a high time that we think about the security of the persons living with disability and the elderly in our society. It's very sad that we have young people who are harassing their parents, harassing their grandfathers, harassing their fathers, harassing their mothers because of the cash transfer. We need to come up with a system where this money can be distributed, if possible, every month without fail.
Togoikaime county ya Nairobi omugavana we county ya Nairobi Johnson Sakaja nigesokire na boigo gosira amonchoreria gosemeroberio ya maonchoreria yoborusia bwebango ime county eyo ya Nairobi gagokwana amona bamenye me county ya Nairobi nigo Sakaja boigo atebire buna monchoreria yo niganyale ko bagakoreta babwatani abo bonchoreria na boigo nigo amonchoreria rengete gosego ikirania amagendero anene ime county eyo ya Nairobi.
Provisions. In fact, the many areas we've reduced what we're charging. And in some areas we've reduced the parking for the trucks, for instance, from 3,000 to 1,000. There are areas that we reduce seasonal licenses for matatus that don't terminate to town to more than half. There are the areas we've increased just in a bid to raise our 20 billion that we're looking to raise. The needs of Nairobians are diverse. We have to sort out the issues of water. We have to sort out the issues of our road infrastructure, our mass transit system, and that needs funding. We are very happy that in the time we've been there, we've increased our revenue from 8 billion to 9.3. If you add the liquor board, that is another 250 million, plus the hospitals comes to 10.5 billion.
Eto tigarete ime county eyo ya Nairobi magega yogo saligwa wa para ya Nairobi Expressway anene omukubi nyara kobago gweta ekobwatekana no korbeka no kwanyara kobago korrekana ime county ya Machakos anene Chinsemo cha Mulolongo bono nigo oborosia bwa para eyo banyare kobago chaka bene kobwatekana na bali bagene koba bako yerosia nigo batebire nigo bolendi banyare kobago tingi wa sensemeyo na kwenekia buna pale inandete konyara bage gosaligwa alinde nonya nabo nigo oborosio bwagendere nabo igoba bwate okuganengali tukoliangyo basombi bonyara kobogo chaka bene ase epareyo ya Nairobi Expressway.
Na tunahitaji gari zianze kupitia kwa haraka sana. So sahi tunaendelea na kazi, but most of the critical parts tumemaliza. By today gari zinaanza kukimbia leo na by kesho I think everything will be in order. The Minister CS of Roads was here. He gave us a surety that our roads will be secure. And we have seen some seriousness from the government that already the security has been employed. We have enough security. We are also expecting the government to bring the more security so that we don't experience the same damage as per the...
Kubwatakana na roboti oru kure county ya Nairobi anene oborosia bwe para ya Nairobi Expressway omwancho moligire na togwikira omwali obwa mangana maya senchira yoboikira no Chinsa Isato chiabono botukotigangire libageri kugwakiranga mbiamono aso gusanga amona intwe Amayia ya Chinsa Isato na bigomero beli autogenda tokobato kwariganeria kurwa segeta seni Ndizi TV lyonyara kobaga kwene kiabu na chibichaneli yogi yagochira senchira yoboikira nigakoro kwa bigari nyancha melitera ngoro kwa Josephat Amisi nakoganeirie oborigere yobuya bwemerobelio egendere tokobaga kobwatya imegeta seni Ndizi TV.
Ndizi TV, ubwansu bw'omu Gusii.